This is public auction here at number 18 Glengariff Drive in Mulgrave. My name is Danny Joe and I'm proudly to be auctioneer this afternoon and also assist you with your purchase. Marc has been the marketing agent for the property in the last 4 weeks. You've met throughout the campaign. Elvis is still here to help you with your competition today. So if any questions regarding the property, the contract sale, or any assistance with your bidding here today, they are here to help. Now, before proceeding to your competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been on display for the last 30 minutes and made available to you prior to today's auction. Very straightforward auction contract. You find no difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. The framework of your competition here today, particular sale, and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming the new owner of this property right here. The particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for owner here today is Remarkably Real Estate, and property we sell is commonly known as number 18 Glengariff Drive in Mulgrave. Inclusive in today's sale, all fixture coverings, light fittings, window finishings, and everything that's in a permanent nature as inspected. Any owner with a guarantee, the same condition will be delivered to you in that 30, 45 up to 60 days time, whatever the settlement terms that you choose from. As your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules that set out in Southland Regulations 2014 Schedule 1 or any additional conditions made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits the bidder trying to prevent other bidders from bidding, or any major interruptions by bidders during the course of the auction, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate a bid I made on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. And then buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 30 to 40 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next 2 rules because they are crucial for your success here today. 1, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call. Once the property has been sold, I can't take any more bids. Lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder, the highest bidder, will have the first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. The contract will be unconditional under auction conditions, 10% deposit, and up to 60 days settlement. And ladies and gentlemen, very straightforward auction contract. There's no cooling off period. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Number 18 Glengariff Drive here in Mulgrave. Last auction of the day. I see a lot of familiar faces still in the crowd at 4:05 on a Saturday afternoon. And the reason you are here, because you yet have secure a home you want to call home. It's April. It's May, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 6 months into the year, you are still on the market. Should we call this an end to your house hunting today on the 22nd of May? What are we offering here today is a family home. A family home, you've waited till today to come here to participate and compete for the ownership because you know this is the one. But unfortunately, we can only sell it to one person. Whether that's going to be you, we surely find out. With a 4-bedroom, split out 2 levels, this is the home that offers the space, the style, and the lifestyle that you're looking for in this postcode. And everything Mulgrave has to offer, this particular pocket has to offer, is right here on your doorstep. Albany rides just around the corner, shops on Wonder Street, only short drive to Waverley Gardens, M1 and M3, all within short drive. But you know what, buyers? You know that already. Inside out, how wonderful our owner has renovated, presents his home for sale for you to move straight in a 30, 45 or 60 days time without doing anything else. Just pick, probably just measure the fridge size with whether that suits you. You know that already. Buyers, just like I said, you are here because you haven't bought anything. Let's put the house hunting in 2021 for you to an end today. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start on an 18 Glengariff Drive here in Mulgrave? In your hands now, guys. By the way, that's the cue for you to start placing your picks.
950.
950. And 950, welcome to you, sir, to $950,000. I'll call $20,000 rise from this point. And 950,000, all the best luck, sir. And 950, can I call to 970 anywhere? And 70, welcome to you, sir. He's
1 million.
1 million, got it there first, sir, at 1. At 1 now, come with me at 1,020,000. At 1 square, 1 against you there. 20, 1,021.02. 40, can I call, sir? 40 now on the knot at 40, 60, sir. 60, straight back.
70.
70, we're rolling 10s. 80. 80 now. Call it 1-1, sir.
1-1.
At 1-1 there, I saw the hand, sorry, 1.1. At 1-1 now, 10 will put you back to the box seat. At $1,100,000, ma'am. Another 10? 10 on top there. At 10, 1,010,000. Oh, well, 1,110,000. At 10 is the call. 20 now, 30, can I call? Also here, at 1,120,000. Are we done? At $1,120,000. At 1120 is the bid now. At 1,120,000. First call. 30. 30 now at 30. 40. 40 I have. 40. 50. 115. 60 then. 60 on the knot at 60. 70. 70 on the knot. At 70. 1170. 80. 90.
Then he went on the market selling.
And 90. 90 here. 1.2. Good bid. At 1,200,000. At 1.2. I will give you a moment to think about it. 1,200,000 to 1.2. We're on the market selling. Yeah. At 1.2, ladies and gentlemen, still grey value. 1,200,000. I start counting. First call. At $1,200,000. Second call. 5. Third and final opportunity at $1,200,000. Ma'am, just do the calculation. With the interest rate so low, what's the additional payments to you for the extra 5,000? I'll even take that 1. But that's the difference. Whether you can enjoy the Saturday. No more inspections. No more auctions. I'll leave it up to you, your choice. You may see me next week. At 1,200,000, last rate call, first time. Are we done?
10,000 here. 1.21.
At 1.21, that's 10. At 1,210,000. At 210 is the call, sir. We're still rolling 10s. At 1.21 against you here.
1.215.
215. 15. At 1.215. At 1,215,000. At 1,215. At 1,215,000.
5,000.
Another
1.22.
2-2. At 2-2 now at 220. At 220, 220 against you, sir. At 1,220,000.
1.225.
225. At 225. Opening it up, holds the key. At 1,225. Against you there at 1,225,000. First time. Are we done? Second call at $1,225,000. All down, finished, silent. What do you want to do, sir? At $1,225,000. Third and final opportunity. Just want to check over here. Definitely out. And thank you for bidding here today at $1,225,000. Last 3 times. Once the gavel hits the contract, I can't take any more bids. Once, twice, third and final opportunity at $1,225,000. All done, all finished, all silent now. It's going, and it's sold. Congratulations, well done. Congratulations to the other bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. attending another successful railway auction. Have a good afternoon.